Hello, everyone. I'm Dayu. Today is my pleasure to present my talk about FinTech security development and opportunity. FinTech security. Now, my major jobs focus upon develop and maintain FinTech security in SinoPac. It's my pleasure to share my understanding about FinTech security development and opportunity. Today, I would like to share some idea, help all of us to think outside the box. Hi, everyone. I'm Dayu. I also have some role as Taiwan CISO Alliance and professor in National Zhengzhi University. It's my pleasure to have a brief introduction about myself. I work in cybersecurity issue for more than 30 years. I would like to have some continuous growth, especially I would like to cherry up every possible opportunity to work with others and improve myself. My major research is focused upon information security management, cybercrime investigation, and digital forensics. It's also my honor to attend a lot of cross-examination in court. And I also have some certificate in information security and financial enterprise. I also have some short-term visit and research in United States and Australia. Recently, there's a high issue about the relationship between OpenAI and DeepSeek. Is DeepSeek sending data to China? Sure. People enjoy to use free software or toolkit. It means that free service may have the chance to share their data to others. It means that every user, when logging in DeepSeek, is then a chance to share their data to Chinese server. Because Chinese server is totally controlled on China company, it means that the China authority have the right to monitor everything and record or retrieve every data from DeepSeek servers. This slide shows us DeepSeek data leakage happens. The attacker can browse the database through these two port numbers, 8123 and 9000. This database is public accessible by any unauthorized users. About the cybersecurity governance consideration for DeepSeek, it's very important to understand about what and how DeepSeek security has breach event. Then the government or the enterprise should try their best to protect their data from data leakage and try their best to protect data and minimize exposure. One best way to protect the data is try to use zero trust algorithm, means never trust, always verify, to reduce every possible hacking activity. Table of contents. Today I would like to share this issue from the following 4 parts. Secure data management. When we develop our digital system, we focus upon low-cost, excellent service, and creative production. On our way to make some progress, we should pay more attention to secure data management, especially on identify risk management, and protect our content if possible. Financial stability and FinTech security. I would like to share two key issues. One is essential skill, another is critical skill. Essential skill is to fully understand the hidden truth from every cybersecurity logs. Critical skill is to make informed decision while we collect a lot of logs and find out the hidden truths. The left side is about the essential skill. How can we fully understand about the hidden truths? We should improve our cybersecurity and resilience and have some improving about personnel roles and training. Moreover, we should follow some ISO policy or regulation to prevent something bad from happening. About the right side is about making informed decision. Means that we should have some cybersecurity governance mindset in mind and try to have some effectively measurement in strengthening our defense and prepare for any possible future challenge. That's very important for us. Security dashboard is very beautiful and let us have some visibility and control at a glance. But we should know some facts behind these logs. We should know about some basic information security issues. And we know that there's no guarantee to have a secure environment, but we should try our best to find some hidden truths in the colorful dashboards. It's not good and great, but we would like to have some more detail to help us make some decision. If we don't follow some process to figure out, then we will fear uncertainty, doubt on everything. So it's very important to find the fact behind the dashboard. Critical skill for CISO is to make informed decision. This kind of CISO should have some basic understanding and knowledge about how to communicate, trust, and problem solving, and develop some strategy. Most CISO in Taiwan just only can governance and have some technical issues. But in the near future, they should have some strategy and consultant in mind to help the enterprise to have fully understanding about cyber risk and make some decision. And sometimes also need to balance about business strategy to bring value to the organization. CISO also should have the ability to set a great strategy and imagine our better future. We know that there are some obvious info security risks. Sometimes when bad things happen, do not blame the grammar or interns. They need us to pay more attention to improve them and let them understanding how to avoid some baggy problem and try to solve them. Then we should look forward to the better future. And sometimes we know there are some cybersecurity issues. Maybe we should call it bear threat. Even though we are going on the forest to meet a bear, we don't fear about that. We should be ready and try to control every possible risk and always prepare for a rainy day or passing days. Cybersecurity in FinTech. FinTech security is necessary to guarantee that the utilization of the technical revolution can protect our cyber system. Cybersecurity helps the organization respond to and recover from potential threats as effective as possible. There are four key processes for us to better our cyber system. Information Security Management System aims at the following objective: govern the people, process, and technology, keep information assets secure, apply a risk management process, and take effective risk management to mitigate the possible threat. It's very important for us to follow some standard policy, procedure, and objective to evaluate our cybersecurity posture. NIST Cybersecurity Framework focuses upon 6 key task jobs. The very beginning is about the governance. Govern the cybersecurity issues and identify any possible threat and try to protect our computer system. Those records often record as attack failure. If it's serious attack, we will block it at the very beginning. If that's not very clear is a attack, then we just detect, monitor the access, maybe attack. After that, we will respond to try to analyze every detailed event or incident to find out whether there is something abnormal. At the very end, we try to recover back to normal if there is a resilience issue, or maybe sometimes we should file a lawsuit to prosecute the attacker. Cybersecurity framework also means to manage the cybersecurity risk, and that's a kind of life cycle to management all the risk over time, and try to have some risk management among internal or external stakeholders. PIMS certificate is very important for any banking system. This certificate can help the organization to manage their digital data in a secure local or online service. There's a third party can help us to access and evaluate the compliance based upon ISO 27701 or BS 10012. Business continuous management can divide into 3 parts: establish, implement, and continuous improvement. This BCM can help us identify potential threats, recover from any business disruption, and we can protect our organization and ensure the operational resilience, keep us in a good status if we find something happen, especially on the cyber attack or any abnormal behavior, we can quickly back to normal. Sometimes we conduct our cybercrime investigation analysis only limit in a little bit data source. It's difficult for us to find any abnormal activity. That's the reason why we should increase our volume of logs, cost, or time. Otherwise, it's difficult for us to find out the attack and understand the attack source. So if we stand a better chance to collect enough information, we stand a better chance to provide better insight. When we handle the FinTech system, it's paperless and online system. We should try our best to create a faster and more efficient way to deal with everything. It's also necessary to comply with regulation or law and try to take some risk mitigation to avoid, accept, prevent, or decline risk to have a better security status. FinTech security development and opportunity. There are three good opportunities for us. The first one is about the Taiwan CISO Alliance. There are more than 200 members. We are often work together to share cybersecurity best practice and practical approach. And Taiwan government also has established some standards, testing criteria, or guidance that will help us to better our cybersecurity gesture. And moreover, Taiwan's industrial and the academic community also often provide some open work permit and residence permit to help foreign skilled person to work with Taiwanese. About the hacking activity between Chinese and Taiwanese, there are a lot of stories, and Taiwan's often report partial detail about the Chinese cyber attacks, but China seldom report their cyber attacks from Taiwan or any outsider. According to my research, most cyber attack from China is DDoS, and in most scenarios, Taiwan government also proclaim that they have taken effective procedure and blocked every possible attack. But true story, nobody knows. Even though China is often accused about a lot of cyber attack, China always deny any involvement. Truly speaking, it's difficult to have a clear evidence to show what really happened. That's where the question is. And it's also difficult for us to find out any possible useful means to trace back the attacker, especially on the internet. In the cyber attacking activity, in the very beginning, a lot of hackers are individual or just for criminal group, just like USA. But if any hacking activity would like to launch advanced persistent threat attack, most of them are supported by the nation or the government, just like China, Russia, North Korea, India, and Iran. Sometimes their behavior pattern is somewhat different from each other. It also leaves some clue for us to identify where is the source. Global cooperation is necessary and useful for us to fight against cybercrime. There are lots of cooperation possibility and chance. For example, there are some cybersecurity internship, scholarship program, and gap year possibility. It's also our sincere hope we can work together and cherish our better future. Conclusion. We are very glad to have any international cooperation chance to help each other develop technology and maintain cybersecurity status. It's also our honor to help each other toward better cybersecurity posture. We should not only focus upon standard operation procedure, we should pay more attention about the quality, standard quality procedure to have a good result based on our good management. Sometimes we ask our employee or members to do it well, not just finish it. Finish it is one thing, do it well is another thing. Things that have no result are equally to nothing. So we should do it well. And we would like to be a happy team in any collaboration with each other. We should be honest with each other to get better understanding about mutual and try to find out everyone's possibility and similarity, and that everyone has a voice to have a better chance to cooperate with each other. There are many issues in cybersecurity issues. So just like the left part, there are a lot of issues we should concern about. For example, cyber skill gap, AI technology, regulation requirement, supply chain discipline, and regulation and cybercrime issues. Most of us should know how to handle any issues in the cybersecurity problems. So there are some fundamental about our employee. For example, knowledge, skill, and ability. Sometimes we should have a better attitude to solve the problem. If there's something happen, when we handle with the cyber risk issues, we should follow ABC principle about cyber investigation. Assume nothing, believe nothing, challenge it, and check everything. Because digital data is easy to modify, so if we see something in digital format, we should check, assume nothing, and believe nothing. But we should check and challenge everything based upon the digital forensics strategy. Just like I have showed, that put it all together, cross-reference, and follow the trace. Put it all together means that when we deal with some case, we should put all relevant information data log together and the cross-reference comparison about their mutual relations and follow some abnormal trail. Follow this trace, we stand a better chance to know the hidden truths. That's very important for us to have a better understanding about any cyber risk. Information security must be suitable for countless situations. Even though we have a luck doesn't mean that there's no risk. The hacker will try their best to breach the firewall, try every possible means to attack cyber system. Even there's a moose behind the line. It doesn't mean that we cannot see the moon. Sometimes the light is very bright and we can see there's a big moose behind the line. Just like if there's a backdoor, they always have some toolkit can let hackers find out any backdoors. So cybersecurity issues we should consider for countless situations to let us stand a better chance to fight against cyber attack. That's the reason why I think cybersecurity must be suitable for continuous situation. Thank you. Thank you for your listening. I'm Dayu.